That's enough.
The idea is simple. I am going to play the Splatfest, but my voice is a little bit tired. I've been doing a lot of talking between the Minecraft stuff, primarily the Minecraft stuff, and so I thought it would be funny if I have to play Splatoon, the Splatfest, and I put a sock in it, and all Jay has to do is do the commentary as if he were me playing.
Yeah.
Starting from right about
now. So, okay, the first thing we're gonna do, I've played a little bit of Splatfest so far. Obviously, we gotta start with a lucky gotcha pull. That's the best way to start the day. We gotta know how the vibes are gonna be. If we get something good, it's gonna be bad. If we get something good, it's gonna, whatever. I'm just gonna roll. Give me something good. Okay, a level up ticket. That's fine. That's honestly not the best. Fortunately, I have $1 million, so I'm happy to spend more. So here it goes. One more gamble. Here it is. Let's see what we got. Unavailable Bamboozler 14 user. Good for me. It's not good enough. I think I could probably get another roll in there. Just one last one. Just the final one. And we'll spend the cash on that. Even better. What do we got? A pack of cards. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we got something good. Hey, not bad. Sloshing machine, heavy splatling. That's pretty cool. And what? Are you serious? I got the badge. Wow, that was awesome. I didn't know I was that close. I didn't know I had no life table turf that much. But sure enough, I did. So I'm happy to take that prize. You guys know I play this game a lot, and I love to waste away playing table turf hours into the night. So let me do my practice drills real quick. I have my aim drills that I do. I'll just show you that right here in a second. As you know, it doesn't require shooting. It's just mostly... Yep. So my game's a little off today. I must have forgotten my practice drills. All right, time to play. Oh, Mansa Maria. I'm very familiar with Mansa Maria. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down some ink right at the start. Now, as you know, painting your spawn is not the primary way to do it, so I'm just gonna make a beeline straight for the enemies right now, because we're gonna do some serious damage. Now, I have Tacticooler. I'm gonna put it in the most useless place because I don't want my teammates to be able to get access to it. Fortunately, a beacon was laid down, so that'll help us out. But as we know, jumping when there's players there gets you killed, so that's just honestly my bad. I'm just gonna run as much as I can and avoid their hot wrath. Hot wrath kind of sounds like hot bath, something that I do enjoy. But maybe I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Let me put this where all of my teammates aren't. Now, by placing the beacon in the enemy spawn, I basically guarantee an instant death next time I jump in. But who knows? Now, if you look at the map, we may notice while I was busy doing all that, the enemy has taken the map. So we're just gonna maybe do something about that real quick by shooting. Now, this guy using a special is a perfect opportunity for me to get a kill in about 5 seconds. There we go. That's okay. I'll take that trade. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Now, all my awesome beacons that were perfectly positioned will allow me to get in, place some more ink, and secure a victory. Just kidding. Now, that didn't go very well, so I'm just going to probably switch weapons because, you know, if I lose the game, it's the weapon's fault. So I'm going to go ahead and make a change over here to a weapon that I'm much more familiar with. I'm sure you guys are aware of which one that is. That's right, the Tri-Stringer Reflex 450. That's my main weapon. If I press ZL right here, you'll actually see how much turf points I have. Now, with this kit, I have Roombas and missiles, which is a lovely combo. Much better than the stinky, smelly, gross, stinky, bad beacons that I had before. But I just let my other teammate take care of it for me so that I can stay in spawn and cover up what that Nautilus covered. Back out of the action here, because the moment I meet confrontation, I am screwed. Now I'm feeding them fizzy bangs because I want them to basically, I want them to basically have the ultimate attack on us, so that it's more awesome when I dodge it. Speaking of dodging, I'm not into that right now. I'm gonna focus on not doing that. Once I build up my special by throwing some Roombas, painting some stuff, staying away from the action, I should be able to get my special. I'm going to go through that so that they know where I am so they can know to stay away from me. Now, I'm going to spend this on 2 opponents this time. That should allow 3 even. Now, if I wait, that was pleasantly to my surprise. That should be able to get them away from here. Most enemies are on the right, so I'm going to aim for the center and get killed on mid because they seem to have relocated. I wipe out, just want to make sure we got to wipe out so that my whole team knows to reset. You know what I mean? The best way to do that is to get the reset. So, now that we're here, I'm going to spend my Roomba covering absolutely no ink whatsoever Send another one out there, feed it to the ink vac so that they're extra charged, and I'm gonna just stay under that so it doesn't hurt me. Try and get the shot. I have a chance to kill the Nautilus heal, so I'm gonna go ahead and aim right down there, get a full charge, and take them out. Almost. I'm not very wieldy in this sense. There we go. And one last thing. I'm gonna squid flop because I'm a toxic player. All right, I think we just secured ourselves a nice victory, so I'm gonna celebrate. 2 pro games down. I feel like I could probably switch my strategy up a little bit. Now, you guys don't know that I'm actually a resident Tenebrella player. I've been using it for ages, and it's really good in Turf War. If you guys want to see real good gameplay, I'm here to bring it. So, the point of this drill is to avoid hitting the enemies so that I know where they are. When I eventually do hit them, I've mapped out everything around them so that they have nowhere to go. I don't usually like to learn when I play, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say that this was a net loss for me all around, but that's okay, because I think I'm gonna change the strategy once again. So what I'm gonna do is, thank you, what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna play some tricolor Turf War. I feel like that's a good way to experience Splatfest now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stop. Just kidding, we're gonna do another round. So, the reason for this bait and switch is because I have one last weapon that I actually am good with in Turf War that I think might be really good. We're going to break out the arrow spray. And arrow spray is always good in Turf War. I think I'm capable of getting a win tonight. I don't know about you guys. I think I've got it. Now, arrow spray is great, but you know what it does? It sucks a lot of ink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip some Ink Saver main to really help me accomplish this. Fortunately, I know exactly where it is. So I'll just go ahead and equip it. We're gonna roll with it. This does have Booyah Bomb, which of course, as I'm well aware, I'm not just gonna waste as soon as I get it, nor will I waste it in the practice lobby. So here we go, so that it's a fair fight. Now that may be a win for me right there. Arrow spray may have come through, so I'm happy to celebrate with my Kinder Buenos, as I always do.
I feel like a dog.
Now that I've won a Turf War Pro, I'm gonna go ahead and leave, because I want to take you guys to some tricolor Turf War. Jumping to the teammate, we're going to protect the Ultra Signal. Now this guy right here thinks he has me because he does, and that's honestly fine. I respect that. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to jump in, not worry about making any risky jumps. Place that sprinkler right there so it does almost nothing except consume my ink. My teammate's kicking some butt, and that's always nice. And there goes both of us. Now I've got a Booyah Bomb. I think now might be a good time for me to use it. And just kind of drop it right around where that guy is. Personally, it's a personal FU to that dude. Now, I would go after the weapon that has more range than me, but my teammate's here to clear that out for me. We will do our absolute best, and we'll see how that went for us. I'm gonna say it, probably very good. I'll take it. I got 1 kill and 8 splats, because my gameplay is kind of not necessarily kill-oriented, it's objective-oriented, and I played objective. But I'm going to switch weapons because I'm kind of tired of this arrow spray garbage. I'm going to go for something with a little more range. I love using the Hydra Splatling because that really is good at getting kills that are super far away from me and handling them. We're just going to get out there, and we're going to get those kills. The charge time is a little something I like to call molasses-like. But, you know, it's the least of our problems when we're using this weapon because it can get a lot scarier if you're up close to an enemy and you have a risk of dying and you have no charge. For example, I'll turn the copy bot on, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you when I'm shooting against him, I have more range than he does. And what that allows me to do is say, hey, basically I can piss further than you can, which means if I'm facing you, I can do damage while you can't do damage to me. So as long as I stay away from the enemy and I don't get any confrontation up close, we should be fine. And what I love doing is particularly getting a full charge and then using it and then immediately cutting it short, so basically that whole charge is gone. So you have the Booyah Bomb. Might be a good opportunity to ignite it now. Maybe throw it in center, but I do want... Ooh, now that, the thing about that is I'm safe from their Booyah Bomb, so that's good. Now that Booyah Bomb is going to be right in the center, and it's a perfect opportunity to get in there and get some kills and grab that ultra signal. I almost said ultrasound. That's not, we're not having a baby, folks. Not yet. All right, now the bomb behind me is no threat to me. It's actually on my team, because of course that's how we do it. Gonna just go for the green, because that's never good. and just kind of lock them down here. We got a lot of enemies coming from many different angles in the center there. There we go. I'm going to make sure I kill the other teammate because I really don't want them to win. This guy's throwing fizz bangs. He thinks he's all that. Not anymore, dude. And here it goes. I'm going to drop it onto the teammate so that he dies. There we go. And there we go. So you may be thinking, Jay, why do you keep killing the other team? You're supposed to be working with them. Frankly, I think it's either us or nothing, or it's us or them. You know what I mean? So I'm happy to go for that win. That's why we won by 30% and they lost. There he is. I'm going to sneak into their spawn real quick. And really just do a whole lot of nothing until what I'm doing is I'm effectively using my stamp to cover turf instead of my main weapon. And that's really all it needs to do. And then that should secure a victory for us. You'll notice a distinct line of stamps around the map, right around that part. That's pretty good. You can tell I did something there. But it looks like that was just enough to secure us a victory. Okay, I'll take it. Didn't think I was going to win that game, if I'm being honest. I really thought I flubbed it. But here we are. And I'll celebrate with just a couple extra calories. Right on in there. All right, I'm expired. that was, oh, nice, Dan.
Are you done?
Your lap. Yeah,
okay.
I'm spent.
That was awesome.
That was great.
We got like 45 minutes. You want to commentate for 45 minutes?
No.
Okay.
That's why I stopped.
I'm playing until I lose.
Wait until you lose?
Yeah.
Dude, you'll be here for like 7 hours.
Phil is talking. This is false advertising.
Yeah.
Sorry. Here we go, baby. Keep this stuff.
Oh, shit.
That's pretty cool, right?
I didn't know you were cold like that.
I had to unlock the game.
That was wild. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
those can happen like that? Oh, my. Hold on.
Oh, now you gotta
play
lock
until
in,
I win.
You gotta lock in, dude.
Jay, give me one more game with commentary.
All right, I'm gonna go in. I want to win this game. So I'm gonna just spam these bombs like nobody's business, and kind of just throw this one over the grates. There we go. Now you may notice I'm spinning a lot of ink, but that's okay because I am him. I'm gonna leave these missiles to my teammate to deal with. Just spread them over there, so my teammate has nowhere to go and inevitably dies. We seem to have met our match here with a blaster. But we always come out on top because that's how we roll. There's a guy right up on top of there, so I gotta be careful not to confront him. Instead, I'll throw the bomb off the wall, kind of like a bank shot, see what that can do. But with my special whipped out, I can chase them all back into their house like rats, and then, eventually, that'll lead to my death. We're gonna go for as many kills as we can. Immediate bomb drop, it happens.
Dude, they gotta pin the spawn.
That definitely is.
I can't do this part.
Yeah, you gotta do it as you go in.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to do it as I go in, so I'll be covering the spawn as I go. Now my whole team is dead, so the last thing I want to do, pretty much at this point, is drop down and die. And they're probably gonna pop up. There he is. Good time to go for the kill. Maybe back up a little bit and not. Oh, we have someone on the left here. This roller thinks he's all that. But I'm out of ink, unfortunately. Which results in me dying. We have 1 minute left. Everything is riding on this. Everyone, especially my mother and children, future children, will be very disappointed if I don't win this game. So I'm going to spam fizzy bombs like there's no tomorrow and hope that hopefully helps us out. I'm going to use my special to help me get away from it. Just narrowly escape that. And then chase after this guy. Now, the problem now becomes I'm in their base with no special and dead. So that's never good. There's a guy in our spawn. That's no worry. Dealt with worse things. But this is going to get the best of me now. This might not be a win for us, but it's okay because I did the #1 strategy, which was play Luna Blaster and throw soda all over the map. And that's all that matters. One last opportunity for a kill. Got one there. That's all that matters. At least I delivered the final blow. That guy delivered the final blow on my teammate, but at least I did something.
Well,
as I always like to say, you can't win them all.
Yeah, but you can lose 100 of them.
You certainly can.
I'm just gonna sink into my own skin now.
Okay. I got good news for you.
Yeah.
You're already in it. So you got nothing to worry about.